Hey folks, good afternoon. Ted Turrisi here again at Honda of Joliet at 3225 West Plainfield Road. What we've got here, we've got a 2014 Odyssey Exl-Res. That stands for rear entertainment, folks, that res. I'm going to go over a little bit of the styling cues. For starters, if you're going to roll in a minivan, I know for you fathers, you don't gather a bunch of cool points with this vehicle, but if you're going to be in one, I think it's the coolest looking van around. You have a low athletic stance to the van. Aerodynamic front end, bunch of very cool styling cues. It really does make it such a minivan. Nice aluminum wheels as well too. Little tailgate spoiler is standard this year on it as well too. Give you a little bit of a sporty look. One of the main things that I love about these vans, folks, is actually the safety. In 2011, the NHSTA made it tougher on any van to achieve a 5-star crash rating. This vehicle, since 2011, has received 5-star crash rating in all 3 classes: frontal collision, side collision, and rear end collision. You have airbags in all 3 rows of seats, okay, to protect all the little ones as well. Inside the van too, you can take more of the little ones with you. It's one of the only minivans as well too that has 5 latch positions for latch compatible child seats. That means for any of you that run a daycare center, you can fill the van up, folks, okay? All right, some other key safety features, folks, that I have not touched on yet. For starters, pretty much every vehicle these days comes with a backup camera. Our backup camera is 3-dimensional, or not 3-dimensional. You have 3 different views. You have a wide, a normal, and a top-down view. Our camera guidelines are also virtual. Wherever you steer the car, those guidelines will kind of guide you to wherever this van's supposed to go. They also equip the new Odyssey with a camera up on top of the rear view mirror. That camera does a couple different things. It's part of a system that Honda's equipping a lot of their cars with. It's called lane departure warning. On a marked road, meaning marked with painted lines, over 30 miles an hour, if you drift out of your lane or attempt to make a lane change without using the turn indicator, you will get an audible beep as well as a visual signal that you are drifting out of your lane. Now the key thing is they give you a switch for it, because as you know, folks, some people just love to drift around on the road and it would drive you crazy all day. Also, the new Odyssey is equipped with a camera in the passenger's mirror, which when enabled, when putting on the right turn indicator, displays the right side of the vehicle and the blind spots that are on that side of the truck. Another one of the key safety features in this vehicle as well too is what Honda's been using for a few years. It's called Vehicle Stability Assist. Okay, that's a program that won't allow you to oversteer or understeer this vehicle to lose control of it or to cause it to roll over. Now, part of that system will apply braking, will make the engine slow down in order to keep you on your intended course. That's a pretty key safety feature, folks. They do give you a switch to turn that feature off. The only reason you would ever want to turn your vehicle stability assist off is if you're stuck in some very deep snow and you have to rock the vehicle, drive in reverse to get the vehicle unstuck. I do get some clients that are concerned about their little children's hands getting stuck in a door. Honda's thought of everything with this van, folks. When the door is closing, anywhere on the weather strip molding this door is touched, it will reverse the door back to an open position as well too. Fully functioning middle class windows that almost roll completely down. No other minivan does that as well. It does too. The Toyota comes about 3/4 of the way down. You do have a removable center seat that if you wanted to keep that center aisle clear, okay? One of the improvements they did in 2011 was make this a one-handed seat to get into the back, folks. You simply grab the one handle, one-handed, like I said, and the seat moves forward and you have entrance to the 3rd row seats, okay? They simplified the folding down of the rear seats as well too. Pretty simple. They all come with a nice set of floor mats for all 3 rows, folks. Simply to get down the 3rd row seat, grab a hold of it. I knew something like that was going to happen to me, though. And the seat folds down into the well of the truck. Now, all the seats inside the Odyssey remove as well, too. You could put a 4x8 sheet of plywood in here if you choose to do so. Power rear liftgate. And again, I can't say enough about the safety of this van. All of those airbags and all of those crash ratings are all nice. But when it comes to the safety of your family, I believe that is key. And Honda's really just achieved that in the last 4 years of having a 5-star crash rating. The National Highway Traffic Safety Association has the strictest guidelines as far as approving a vehicle for a 5-star crash rating. And we've got that all right here in the Odyssey, folks. All right, folks, we're going to go underneath the hood of the new Odyssey, go over a few performance features, some mileage information as well, too. All Odysseys are equipped with a 3.5-liter, 248 horsepower V6 engine that utilizes a technology that Honda's been using since 2010. They call it variable cylinder management. Now, what that means is at cruising speeds, this V6 will literally run down to 3 cylinders to improve gas mileage. Honda's highway MPG rating for the Odyssey is 28 miles per gallon. And part of that 28 miles per gallon is last year's version of the Odyssey. You had to spend $41,000 on our most expensive Odyssey to get a 6-speed automatic transmission to get 28 miles per gallon. In 2014 and 15, all model Odysseys from the LX, EX, EXL on up all has a 6-speed transmission, folks. All right, folks, appreciate your time today for watching another one of my exciting videos. Make sure when you come to Honda of Joliet at 3225 West Plainfield Road, you ask for me, Ted Turrisi. Thank you.